Jill Duggar and her husband Derick seem to be mending ties with her father Jim Bob after years of feuding. After Jill and Derick were spotted with Jim Bob in the background of her brother James, recent Instagram photo fans began speculating about the status of her relationship with the Duggar patriarch. In James' pic, Jill and her hubby can be seen chatting it up with Jim Bob in the living room of her father's home for the Duggars' annual Christmas celebration. Derick was sitting next to Jim Bob on the couch. Meanwhile, Jill sat beside her husband holding a coffee mug. "Jill looks worried," one fan commented. A second added, "It does look a little tense." Meanwhile, a third person shared, "I'm happy Jill is allowed now to spend the holidays with her brothers and sisters." The battle between Jill and Jim Bob has been very apparent over the last few years. In 2019, Derick divulged in the depth of an Instagram comment section that he and Jill weren't allowed at the family home in Arkansas unless they got express permission from Jim Bob. Jill even had to ask JB permission to go over to the house to help her sister when she was in labor, because her sister wanted her help, but Jill couldn't provide the assistance until we got it cleared with JB, Derick expressed, referencing Jill helping out her sister Jessa. Over the years, Derick and Jill have criticized her parents for various things. This includes alleging that Jim Bob took money from them that they earned on the Duggars reality show 19 Kids and Counting, and the show spin-off Counting On. Last year, the pair shaded her dad in the documentary Shiny Happy People. "After Israel's birth, we asked TLC to pay us enough just to cover what our out-of-pocket costs were for health insurance for Israel's birth," Jill said. "They said they paid the family. Paid the family means we don't get anything at that point. They said, well, we paid your dad, so take it up with him," Derick inserted. "I never received any payout. No check. No cash. Nothing. For 7.5 years of my adult life, I was never paid," Jill continued. Jill and Derick accused Jim Bob of tricking her into signing a contract with TLC on her wedding day in the tell-all book Counting the Cost. She claimed in the book that her dad only offered her $80,000 after pressuring her to sign. Although Jill claimed to make so little, she claimed that Jim Bob's company made $8 million from the TLC series. "We love all of our children very much. As with any family, few things are more painful than conflicts or problems among those you love," Jill's dad and mom Michelle said in response to her claims via a statement. "We've aimed to deal honorably with our children, our finances, and our other endeavors." The statement continued, "While imperfect, it is our intent and desire to live a life that honors Christ. We do not believe the best way to resolve conflicts, facilitate forgiveness and reconciliation, or to communicate through difficulties is through the media or in a public forum, so we will not comment. As the future unfolds, we will continue to love our family, pray for them, and enjoy every moment gifted to us to be parents and grandparents."